40 fucking years' time, it will be seen as terribly enlightened. Someone like me. Twat, box, on the TV. But I have to say, I'm not a fan myself. Look at that twatting thing. Fucking old fucking piss. Damn arsehole. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. Well, not the swearing, obviously. Penis. And shame on all of you who thought an old man swearing was funny. Mid-fetch fool. Although I can see how it might appear that way. Funny plot won't be funny, thank you. Good night. So how have the BBC got away with it? The gallery.
Perfect tenement home. Clear. Aren't you sweet? I'm not a God sentimental. Actually, I do get just a bit emotional when I say clear right there, because not that long ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago, we really seem to have lost a lot of our cliff. So, not really as it was breathing yet. One thing I do know, if it weren't for the shadow cliff, it wouldn't be here.
Hello, is it a swap that you're wanting?
Yeah.
Good. What are you offering?
The jukebox.
And what would you hope to get when that goes on the board?
To establish a lasting peace to protect innocent civilians.
Oh, he's such a witty devil.
The word free is one of the most abused on the planet. Free world, free press, free offer, free elections in Iraq. Capitalists abuse the word free just as much as communists. And by and large, we fall for it as much as they do. It's not that we're gullible. We know we're being lied to whenever someone offers something for free, but we go along with it, provided it doesn't make us appear fools. It's like bribes. We know when we're being bribed and we're cheating the system, but we'd rather it was a modest swivel, because other people's impressions matter. Modestly corruptible? Much better.
Well, I know, but fat old bald bloke George doesn't quite have the same ring to it, really, does it?
Yeah, I started work on something and almost immediately I wrapped on my previous one, Titanic. You see, I wanted something big, something epic, a story with real characters, something I could spend a fortune on and more. And I wanted it to be British. Why change a winning formula? That's why I was so attracted to Sunderland. The time hadn't been time. Too much change. So in the end, we had to rebuild a full-size working replica of the whole goddamn town on a backlot here in Hollywood. 45,000 houses, 200,000 people, all authentically dressed and as they would have been 50 years earlier. Yeah? So by now, the budget had risen to about $1 trillion, and we hadn't shot an inch, and it still kept rising. Keep this counting the people that faint under the heat of the clock cap, so we built a hermetically sealed bubble, then poured cold air in to keep it down at minus 10 degrees. We found we had crippled the studio and only had 3 minutes in the can. In the end, it was a story too far, and we canceled. Hey, it could have been great. It should have been great. But hey, that's show business.
Not a lot of smoke. You know what that's like? Okay, supposing I give you some money. Want to slip out and pick me up a packet of Lucky Strikes and some gum. You know, hide the snack. Come on, happy, don't you? And have a laugh. But he ain't gonna be happy if he doesn't have nicotine in his veins. He'll be more likely to flip his wrist. You want that image embedded in your head for the rest of your life? Come on, kid. Just send that break. Hey, don't interrupt, you little douchebag.
Miss Kelly, why don't you simply ban children?
That does not deliver. The real problem with the word free is that it can work both ways. The Iraqi people are free to lead their lives the way they choose means that in return for freeing them of their tyrannical leader, we are free to control their oil. Free market economics means free to force some other poor soul to make stuff for us and bugger the social cost. Free to is the same as free from, as in free